So by now you should be on the slide titled Our Opinion within the presentation. This slide will be covering our group's opinion on the merger between Kraft and Heinz. So we start off with a question for ourselves asking what went wrong with the merger. So the horizontal integration of these two entities seemed like a good idea at the time, given their success and how well they were known in the industry. But they would soon find out that their business level strategies didn't really line up. They were incompatible. For example, Kraft wanted to focus on developing their product more. They were more interested in the demand conditions for their conglomerate, being innovative, and providing more value for the customer. Whereas Heinz was opposite. They wanted to try to reduce costs, especially being owned by 3G Capital and Berkshire Hathaway. They were more interested in maximizing shareholder value, increasing stock price, and cutting costs anywhere that they could. They wanted to decrease the cost of factor conditions as well. Their focus of zero-based budgeting led to the loss of state presence and sale of recognizable products. This cost reduction emphasis, it played a part within a deal being withdrawn between Unilever and Kraft Heinz. Unilever is a company known for focusing on long-term wealth, whereas Kraft Heinz became known for trying to cut costs, and it just didn't mesh well with Unilever's current strategy. And for the next question, we asked who won and who lost from the merger. So the competitors of the industry definitely won as a result of the merger. As I said before, these were two successful entities within the industry before the merger, and now they're struggling as one. And with them struggling, these competitors were now able to compete for more market share. As for the groups that lost as a result of the merger, Kraft Heinz lost, along with 3G Capital, Berkshire Hathaway, and other investors. Ended up hurting the company pretty badly to the point where 3G Capital divested by selling 25 million of their shares of Kraft Heinz, just showing that they definitely lost as a result of them merging. And for the next question, we asked, would Kraft Heinz be better off as separate entities? So they most likely would have been better off remaining separate entities, but our group thinks that they still would have struggled anyway in the future, given some of the issues that we listed earlier in the presentation, especially with the shift in the industry towards healthier food. Given the current products that they currently offer, they definitely would have struggled. And remaining separate entities would have just slowed the bleeding, but in both ends, if they would have not introduced any healthy products, they still would have struggled. So I'll go ahead and go to the next slide titled Conclusion. And so to sort of summarize, our group thinks that the merger was not a good idea. The two companies did it solely because they thought of the financial gain to be had rather than interpreting all the other aspects of the businesses. Kraft Heinz should have considered if it would have been a good fit under one entity, especially considering strategy, since poor strategy ended up leading to a poor performance by Kraft Heinz. And for our last question, what should Kraft Heinz do moving forward? We said that Kraft Heinz should sell off their less profitable brands and focus on the brands that are more profitable and try to rebuild those ones back up to the point that they were at before the merger, before worrying about the other brands. So that is our opinion on the merger of Kraft Heinz, and that is our presentation. So thank you for your time.